November reading. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences at this time. If you would like a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. Now, I feel that November for the majority of Aquarius is like a month where you are going to make a statement. I don't know if it's a firm, seated, rooted statement to yourself, a commitment towards something that you are really going to state towards yourself or towards others that have been challenging in your life, or you're just going, I feel that you are going to make sure that you get yourself into a place of empowerment and of trying to regain your sense of truth of who you are, who you want to be, who you don't want to be, and not feeling sorry for that. You know, it's kind of maybe some Aquariuses have here being worried or concerned or dependent on others, or validation of others, validation of those around you. And I feel that that didn't go, or that didn't work out in a way that created satisfaction. And actually I feel it created some imbalance in your life, and a lack of confidence in your abilities to make something work. For some Aquariuses, this is a great month of manifestation. So what you think about, you bring about. Make sure you are in alignment with your thought process and with your desires. So you are making sure that whatever you are wishing for, whatever you are praying for, whatever you are hoping for, is something that you truly desire and that is going to work as an asset for some of you to regain balance in your life, for some of you to push ahead and help, accelerate things. I feel some Aquariuses have been dragging situations, and they have felt, limited or restricted in their type of pursuits or the ambitions they want to obtain. And I think that November marks a change and a shift on that. I feel that from November to your solar return, so until January, February, things are going to speed up and things are going to start being set on motion as you reach the higher part of your, of the field of experiences. If you think upon the natal chart and where Aquarius, putting Aquarius as the first house, you go out from the 8th house Libra towards the 9th house Scorpio. So from the 9th house to the 12th, it's out there, it's the world, it's big things, it's big ideas, it's the collective. So I feel that some of you are getting ready to put things in motion and start working again on those big ideas, big beliefs, and big statements again. I feel that some of you are really going to put your opinions out there. Some of you should be doing that, putting your voice out there more. Some of you are battling with, mistakes, errors, things that were not done properly, either on your side or on the side of someone else, and you may be ruminating over it. And I feel that there's a need for you to push that aside and understand that mistakes are part of life, errors are part of life, and there's a sense of needing to forgive that, either on something that you feel you did wrong, or someone that did wrong to you, and it's kind of an inward apology, or external, depends, but there's an apology that really needs to be guaranteed and accepted in order to move on to this magician beautiful energy that is crowning you. I really love to see the magician here. Many times I do associate the magician with air signs, and besides Gemini, I also feel that Aquarius fits here quite a lot, the Magician energy, because you know, you have such a degree of grasp, of ability to observe what's around you. You rule the conscious, the collective conscious. You know, you have a higher mind, a very intelligent, genie-like mind, that you not only you can have great outlets and great new ways and approaches towards life. You are mentally, you are very resourceful. So whichever you want to open up in your life, whichever you want to resolve, whichever you want to initiate, the Magician is letting you know that in the month of November you are regaining power. And are you aware of that power that resides in your mind? Because the Nine of Wands is the current situation. You may be tired, you may be exhausted, you may, you know, in the original Rider-Waite, this is the Nine of Wands in this deck. Wands are represented here by masks, because sometimes wands deal with ego and things we want to cover up. I feel that some of you are tired and exhausted, and you have been through some rough situations and your mind is tired, and so it may be a process for you to regain that genie-like mental states, but I feel that you are going to go towards that. There's a transformation happening in the area of your higher mind and the infinite potential and possibilities that lie there. So make wishes, you know, make sure you are regaining that belief in your abilities, in your talents. It's also telling you that whichever you are going on, whichever is going on, whichever you are going through, you have all the tools that you need to resolve it. So whatever it is, you have the tools. It's like a touch of magic and you make things come true. Some of you, I feel that you are dealing with some type of gossip or scandals, or, you know, there's an energy of something coming out that may be a little bit scandalous, or not as it causes that energy of, you know, a lot of talking over it. It's not necessarily bad or good. It depends on what type of situation this pertains to, but it's kind of, there may be people talking about you, there may be people noticing your work, there may be people envying your work, it may be a lot of things, but I feel that there's an energy of gossip or things coming out to your sense of awareness. And I feel that as some things in November speed up, in particular, things you want to do, things you want to create, things you want to learn, study, things you want to express, as that accelerates, I feel that there's another side of your life that goes back. So something moves ahead and something slows down. And I feel that this is to regain balance and fairness back into your life, as you have the Six of Pentacles exactly, and Temperance in external influences and your power. So again, regaining a sense of balance, justice, fairness, things working out evenly and equally in your life. You know, not feeling that life is unfair, or that you're not finding the way and the chances to the same opportunities as others around you. Feel that there's a restoring of balance here, and as something balances, some things that you were dealing with in the previous months will slow down, whichever that focus and attention is. I feel some Aquariuses will need to again charge ahead, and some of you will need to go towards, you know, doing things, saying things, making a decision or a statement again that it's not what you would like, because it may come at forceful decisions, forceful actions, things that cannot be delayed and postponed anymore. So for those of you who have been delaying saying something, doing something, coming out about something, November may be the month where that bubble bursts and things need to be resolved and be worked through. Because again, you are growing from embodiment of truth. Fundamental truths that lie inside of you, and how those truths may have been disconnected with whichever this situation pertains to, that can create, kind of, people may be shocked. I feel that for some Aquariuses, you have been trying to fit some standards, you have been trying to behave certain ways, and now that you are regaining a sense of power to yourself, I feel that you are going to surprise some people in your life. And it's like that rebel, that energy of the rebel, which usually it's an Aquarius archetype, but it's coming back to you, and it may shake some territories. If you have been allowing too much dependency of others, it's going to create here some confrontations, I feel. Yeah, another thing that I heard is gut it out. So whatever, it's like the energy of spilling guts. You need to say it. You need to throw it out there. You need to do it. I feel that there's this crescent energy of words and thoughts and emotions, and all together, bubbling up and bursting out. And it may be intense, but it's going to put that energy of revolution into motion, which is what you are looking for. I feel that regardless of how you do this, you will going to, with the Temperance as an external influence, you're going to find this acceptance and forgiveness, or understanding of others, even if you shake things up. If you are afraid to ruffle some feathers, for those who matter, it won't matter. I feel this is a very clear message to you. For those who matter, it won't matter, because when we love someone, we love someone from who they are, not who they feel they need to be. And I feel you have been, playing with masks or needing to use them for some reason, and you're tired of it. Also, some Aquariuses have been working hard to very invested on a specific matter, and how to make it work, how to make it productive, functional, maybe financially rewarding, how to create a hobby or an interest into a possible investment or a possible business. And I feel that some Aquariuses are going to, if you have been more disconnected from that desire, you're going to go back to work. And you have 2 eights here as the subconscious, 8 of Pentacles, and the outcome of the month, the 8 of Wands. So it's great. 8, power, and the Magician, manifestation. So you have this energy of huge, it's like, I feel it for some of you, November, it's like something is recharging your batteries, and it's coming back to life, or to your awareness in such an intense way that it may, in the beginning overwhelm you, but I feel you're going to be okay. I really do. I feel that this month is important to make something work to your advantage. Something will work out at your advantage. And then you have here the interesting Page of Wands. Again, wanting to explore something new, wanting to go back to a spirit, more free spirit. The Magician and the Page of Wands, there's quite a youthful energy with you. There's a sense of wanting to play, wanting to go out, wanting to explore life and yourself, and maybe your ideas, having fun with your ideas, having fun in conjuring or picturing things you want to do. I really feel this is quite powerful month in terms of your mind, so make sure you are using it. Make sure you are understanding how it works, because I feel as you do that, there's something here that you will understand. I also feel that some Aquariuses would benefit from either studying or reading some type of information here of a matter that interests you, to help you understand the power of the mind, or how to access that power of your mind in a better way. So Aquariuses, I hope you have a great month of November. Thank you so much for all of you who have been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting. I really appreciate it, and please keep doing so, and hopefully we'll see each other soon.